Hello, welcome, welcome. Let's see which zodiac sign needs the next reading. Capricorns. Okay, Capricorn people and placements. Let's see where we'll start. Okay, interesting. This came flying out, so I don't know if it's relevant. You can't even give them an inch, they'll take all of it. Something about boundaries could be important, but I'm going to pull some tarot, see what's going on with Capricorn people and placements. There could be some kind of denial you're facing about not leaving something. This could be something from the past. Let's get some extra messages from a new deck that I have. Capricorn energies. Marathon. Interesting. Finish line. You could be done with something or completing something. Interesting. Inner strength on the bottom. Cycle's ending, completion. You have crossed the finish line and made a significant accomplishment towards your future. This card means you have successfully fulfilled a role or responsibility. So this could be karma even, and you are taking a beat to reflect on what you've learned on the journey. Give yourself a pat on the back. Welcome the next stage of your love, career, and spiritual path. So a lot of big changes. Could be career, long-term, something about dating or finance. Why did I say finance? I didn't mean that. But maybe I do mean that. I don't know. Capricorn's advice. Willingness to burrow deep underground for water so that they can thrive. This is a time of developing survival skills and resilience. You are learning how to conserve your strength. And in this temporary time of austerity, it's wise to be selective about where you expend your energy. Listen to the call of your soul because it will never lead you astray. I feel like Spirit and God always needs those times and moments with us when it's just us, right? This is an important time for letting go if it's not important. So this could be a great time of letting go of relationships, business people, contracts, anything like that. Libra energy there. Uh, yeah, it could be a relationship, honestly. Anything else? Yeah, we have friendship in the reverse, right? So higher power, interesting. Right on top of that, as I was saying it, truth be told, and all that glitters on the top. So there could be something like kind of deceptive about something, maybe even here. Or there's nefarious purposes. Capricorn's energies. Oh. Retreat, crab, and disguise. So badger persecution. Somebody could be attempting to persecute you, trap you, snare you, use you, control you, dominate, instill fears, all that kind of jazz. Let's get you juicy messages. Capricorn people and placements. Most important messages from their spirit team. There's something about digging deep or something taking longer maybe than you think it might. Maybe you have to be a little more generous with yourself time-wise. They don't know how to relate to others other than through abuse. So that could be all this person's ever experienced, right? Fake nice. This could be somebody who's, mimicking you, trying to, reinventing yourself. You could be changing, shedding things. Financial issues, interesting. So you could be changing things so you can attract greater abundance. Observe calmly. Maybe somebody here has financial issues around you and they're always making you pick up the tab, jealous of the love you get, so you could be very successful. We have online dating, so maybe that's an option, or there's somebody you met through there. But they can control the dynamic. And don't follow the pulse of the matrix, follow your beat. Be careful of impulses. So, demonic impulses like lust or other things like that. Strong relationships are built on mutual respect. So do you have respect in this relationship, right? Give yourself time to not deal with them. You need to cleanse the energy, right? Do some cleansing, cord cutting, attracted to your abundance, right? Especially Capricorns are the master earth signs or the final earth signs. So they're kind of have evolved. And yeah, so you have nothing to fear, they do. So continue to stay really strong and focused as well. Have those boundaries. Embrace the upheaval, which we have Mars square Uranus, I believe, on Friday, as it's a catalyst for renewal. So it could be coming into your power, things that are stagnant are being shaken away. You're not pregnant. Beautiful. So continue to protect that as well. Make sure that you don't become pregnant as well. Don't allow others to stress you out. So this person could be trying to stress you out to push certain points. So just make a cognizant decision if you're done with someone to just kind of be overdone with them and allow that to manifest into your reality, right? So let's see. I feel like I've cheated you out of some tarot, so let's get your actions for Capricorns. Two of Swords. See something clearly. We started your reading with the Two of Swords. This is about being in denial, right? So you're not passionate about something. Ace of Wands in the reverse. This could be a lot of more work than it's worth, really. This could also be someone very petty around you as well. Yeah, there could be just like being broke and being sad is what this is basically leading to. So if you want those things, continue to head this way. If not, what can they do? Rest. Spend time on self-love as well and heal. And make sure you instill more confidence into yourself. This person could have, or maybe this situation has beaten it out of you a little bit. So make sure you're prioritizing those things for sure. And then you'll be able to better plan for the future. Let's get your white light. Capricorn energies. Yeah, Spirit Owl, Beautiful Seven Blessings of Eve, and Ishtar Lionsgate. That lion energy there. Your heart has a heightened connection with the higher realms of consciousness and light. A blessing, empowerment. Yeah, interesting. Empowerment. A blessing and positive omen will enter your world. Doors will open for you. Abundance and prosperity are headed your way. Take care of your heart and ask for spiritual assistance. So continue to make your prayers to ask for assistance from your spirit team. Guardians are all sent down here with them. Your guardian angels, God, Jesus, etc. And it shall be granted. Something negative is going to transform into something very positive. So very interesting. Ishtar, queen of the night, dark goddess of loss and letting go, but also a priestess of light who holds the keys to renewal from suffering. She is relentless in her pursuit and path to true inner freedom. She willingly surrenders her attachments and her identities, even separating herself temporarily from her loved ones with such boldness and confidence that she crosses into realms where others dare not go. She experiences vulnerability and in that state discovers deep truth. Ishtar has a capacity for the soul to integrate her experiences. After reaching the greatest depths of suffering, she emerges and is reinstated upon the rightful throne, her rightful throne, with even greater wisdom, spiritual power, and compassion. Interesting. In the reading, she is a guardian and symbol of resurrection. You shall rise again. Those who have felt as though their identity or any marker of security has been torn away from them are her children. They will find their way back to peace and prosperity under her auspices. If you have been suffering, this oracle indicates the end of a struggle is imminent. You shall be restored with so much more than you have lost. Ishtar is depicted in the Queen of Night relief that dates back over 1,000 years from ancient Babylon, which is located on the lands of present-day southern Iraq. She is a bird woman priestess with talons and wings flanked by owls and lions. We did also get owls, right? She holds sacred tools, a rod and a ring in her hands, and is bejeweled and naked, symbolizing her power and freedom. Her symbols are the gate, the eight-pointed star, and the lion. She's considered the goddess of the planet Venus, but the star Sirius is also sacred to her. Its rise each year marks the ascent from the dark realms, which ensures prosperity and good fortune for the year ahead. Her jewels and tools represent her great power and effectiveness. The stars represent her higher consciousness and loving wisdom. So maybe you're following transits, and are a sign of a great blessing in your life, indicating prosperity, peace, healing, and love. Beautiful. This could be like a new beginning in finances or self-esteem, self-value. Lionsgate falls when the sun is in Leo, so this could be something about Leo energy, and we have Mars in Leo right now, or in August, something could be happening then too. Leo is the sign of the lion, the astrological ruler of the heart, and the animal totem sacred to Ishtar. It also represents connecting with the soul. The rising Sirius took place on the 26th of July in ancient Egypt, which marked the beginning of the Egyptian New Year. In modern times, with different latitudes, the date of the rising of Sirius varies considerably. Nonetheless, the 8th day of the 8th month is considered especially potent, and when combined with the eight-pointed star of Ishtar, the numerical frequency of the spiritual portal or doorway that opens on August 8 becomes 888. The 888 frequency stimulates the soul in a unique way, facilitates the deepening intimacy between the spiritual worlds and the earth plane. An amplification of light and outpouring of positive blessing for humanity is believed. Many, if not all, cosmic avatars who come to earth as advanced spiritual guides hail from Sirius and make their blessings increasingly available to humanity during the opening between the worlds. So we have a lot of shifts in June astrologically. So there's definitely like a new reality coming in for the universe right now, really. Maybe you're also somehow hailed or connected with Sirius as well, maybe Atlantis or something like that too. This oracle brings a message of breakthrough and healing, of significant lighting up of your life at the end of a deeply challenging cycle of life. There's divine dispensation augured, so justice, right? Or some kind of healing with the star. Definitely. Where hope has been difficult to find or all seems lost, the light shall return, and beautiful blessings are destined to unfold in your life. Any extra messages for Capricorn energies? We have New York. Anything else for Capricorn? Maybe it's that Alicia Keys song. In New York. Professional scout. Interesting. Now you're in New York. Yeah, so things will feel brand new. The lights will inspire you. So there could be definitely some kind of new light. Extortion, interesting. Somebody could have been trying to like blackmail you, take photos, or just have control over you. Honestly, whatever they could is what it is. What the vibe is given. Any last messages for Capricorns, please? You could have leave replacements. Capricorn. Never let them know your next move. Hide your hand. So it's kind of like playing poker, right? Let's see, what is this? Trying to destabilize you with overwhelm. So this is the type of person, if you have something big happening or coming up, this person would ruin it, right? So there's something about maybe having those boundaries in place and being very stoic and not letting anything get in your way. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal using the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Good luck. Take care.